General's back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here he is, Kell Brook.
This battle,
so much hype surrounding. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That jab had to hurt. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And he scores with the counter. Will the pride come before the fall, or can Brook pull off a stunner?
it was a TKO in round 4. I remember seeing, that's my boy. I saw the fight. Terence Crawford, though, he was on fire. The first 3 rounds, Kell Brook, you could see the old Kell, he turned it back. He was on the case. Terence Crawford then switched. He knocked Kell out with a shot that Kell knocked everybody else out. Kell couldn't believe it. Kell said, not in sparring, not in training, not in any fights. Anybody ever done this to me. But what do we get? We're getting it all over again.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. They miss with the jab. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need... And there's the bell to start round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What's sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
Very competitive. Did you see that? Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He blocks the hook. It's all offense all the time. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Code red for Kell Brook. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Good counter punching. Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two were made for each other. Jab does not score. Back and forth they go. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
This fight a little bit close. Whoa, wait a minute. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Code red for Kell Brook. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time. And there's the bell for round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
target. Both men step back for just a moment. And down goes Crawford. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Oh, wait a minute. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over. On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Some bruising. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Are you okay?
So time back in. Let's keep fighting. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. Their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Talk about Brook in that last. There's the bell to start round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Throws the uppercut, but misses. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Code red for Kell Brook. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Swinging big and missing big. Whoa, wait a minute. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round. Did you see that? Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to challenge? How are they going to get through this?
The special one goes to the canvas. It's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The